I want to say that when a project is when a project is when a project is completed, the the actual cost or actual cost field cannot be empty, cannot be blank. If your project is completed, the management want to see the actual cost of that project or total cost of that project. If I use total cost, if it doesn't work, I'm just trying to figure it out of that project. So let me say it must not be the actual cost of the project must not be blank. Now, how do I get it done? I would say validation check for completed projects or commissions. So yeah, let me say validation check for completed projects. Then active. Let me now insert hand. Now I have two logic here. One to say the peak value for a project. That's the one first logical value. Let me put this one down. Let me take this one down. Let me take this one down. Let me put it to the middle. Let me take it to the middle. There. Let me take it. Enter. Now, what I'm trying to say is that if the peak value and the field status for my project is at completed, I don't want a situation whereby somebody will save that record into our org without saying writing the actual cost of the project. I want a situation whereby the person will actually state, my end user will let us know the actual cost of the project. So I don't want a situation whereby somebody will save a completed project into our org our without stating the actual cost of the project within the org, which is a very interesting formula as well. So what I will do now is to say the first logical value. Uh, Let me construct it. I will say is peak value. To do this peak value, that is peak value. They normally say is peak var, is peak var, is peak var, yeah, is peak var, yeah. To referring to peak value. Now, the is peak var or the peak list value. What is the peak list value for our production? Hmm? What is the peak sleep value for our production? That stage is now status. Is status. You pick status, you start it. That's for the production now. Then I'm saying that if the peak value is at what? Completed. If the project is completed, let me delete this one. And I will quote it now as a literal test. If the project is completed, I will completed. Let me quote it. Let me quote it. Then I'm going to copy it, then paste on this. That is the first logical value. I will delete it now. I'm saying if the peak value, this is the logical test one. If the peak value status, the status now is that the status is at completed, then I don't want it to be blank. I don't want the actual I don't want the actual cost of my project to be blank. Someone, the end user, before he can save that record, because I want to fight against fraud, must let us know the actual cost of that project for record purpose, so that when we want to run want to run a report on our custom project, on our project object called custom, we can actually use that particular field as well. That's what I'm trying to say. And at the same time, for verification, for accountability purpose and all the rest, they have to state the actual cost with before they save the record that it has been completed within our org. Now, what do I do now at this point? I will say is blank. If it is blank, that the person is trying to save the record without writing the entering the actual cost of the project, then this it will not allow the end user to save the record. Is blank. I'm looking for is blank. Is blank here. Let me pick is blank. Insert it. Then the expression now is going to be what? The expression is going to be actual cost. I'm going to pick up actual cost. Yes, actual cost. Then insert it. I'm going to copy it with everything. Put the sentences. Then I put it on the second logical test, and I paste. I click this one, I delete. So I successfully built this particular validation formula, saying that if value status is completed, is saying that our project is at completed stage. We've marked it, that project. You use your part to say this project is completed. When you are entering the record, then definitely you have to say the is blank actual cost of that project must be stated. If it is blank, that means the person is not staying. That means that condition is true. Now it's not saying anything. Then the validation rule should be to correct our users to say you cannot save a record that is completed without entering the actual cost. Error. You can save the record that is a completed project. Save a completed the project that is completed or completed. Save a project. You can save a project that is completed without actual cost. Okay, then save a project that is completed without actual cost. The error message can either appear at the top of the page or below the specific page. Now, I want a situation whereby this project, it will appear, the error message will appear on the field, said, which is the actual cost. Now, let me go back. Always say the reason. Describe your validation check. Check for on a completed projects. Then I go back, I click save. Then I can now clone this. This one now will work for the production because production is the one that is having completed. If I want to now use the same thing, I can clone it to also do for the installation. And what do we have where we have completed in installation? Commission. Then I can say clone. So if I clone it now, it's going to make it to validation check on a commission project. That's another shortcut. I'm just trying to teach us now to do some things. We can clone on a commission project, on a commissioned commission installation projects. Do we understand this? What I'm trying to drive at? If we have a status at production, instead of status, what do we have in installation? What do we have in replacement of status in installation? What do we have in replacement? We have installation stage. Installation stage. I thought we built this particular installation stage. Then you click insert. Then instead of completed, it's going to be commission. Mission. Okay. Every other thing is okay. I can move to actual cost. Yeah, actual cost is the same. Then I'll change this one to commission without actual cost. Let me change this one to commission. I just save some time now. See now, commission without actual cost. Then I want it to appear on there. Then I say save. Okay. We've created additional 2 validation row. I think we're done validation row formula for now.
Alright, that's a wrap up for today's video. I hope you have picked up some valuable insights and actionable tips in Salesforce ecosystem. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumb up. If you found it helpful, I'm Asikola Oshirikan and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.